And this is... Oh.
Are we rolling?
Yeah. No,
okay. Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's completely fine. I just wanted to get your voice on video. It doesn't really matter what you say, although
all right. Well,
you are very, very eloquent when you speak, though.
No,
so.
But I don't know, when I'm put on the spot, I run out of things to say. I terrible self-doubt, and maybe I have no business doing this in the first place.
Well,
are you from right around here? Or
yes, I am, actually.
Nice.
I moved... Well, I lived in Crawfordsville. I went to the University of Evansville.
Okay.
And before that, I was in Louisiana for a year doing... there's a program out there that does independence training for the blind, and also visually impaired. But it's always kind of weird because I am usually the libertarian in any discussion that I have with most people, and then it's like, oh well, the ADA is bad. What? You're a horrible person. You're blind. Why do you?
Yeah. There are perfectly good reasons to hold that view. So good for you. Good for you.
Well, I actually did an examination of a building around here that it was me and a guy that goes around the state, and he's in a wheelchair, but all he does is examine building codes and for code violations.
Okay.
And so it was this old building that was built in the 20s. It's like, oh, so there's this doorway that opens facing the stairway. That's really smart. But to renovate it to put it up to code would cost ridiculous amounts of money. But I actually got my dad a copy of Rollback.
Oh, thanks.
I try to force libertarian stuff down his throat whenever I can.
Yeah, well, you got to, right? I mean, what are children for if they're not badgering their parents, right?
Yeah, well, the first book I got him was the one I read that changed my outlook, which was The Politically Incorrect Guide to Capitalism.
Oh, good.
Which is a really good book.
Yeah, Bob's a good writer, yeah.
Well, I saw you were coming to Purdue, and I was like, I have to come see you speak because
it's very generous.
I've seen your YouTube videos and such. So
well, it's very generous of you to be here today, and I sure appreciate it.
How's the primal stuff going?
Well, so far so good. My wife has a blog about it, writes about it a lot. primalcooks.blogspot.com.
Yeah, I found a copy. Bookshare, which is the site that I am a member of, that you get books, but only if they're in a specialized format. It does not have the Primal Blueprint.
Oh, that's
they have your books,
huh?
So I had to find it elsewhere.
Yeah, that's odd.
Which is
All right, well, I enjoyed talking to you.
Well, it was nice to meet you, sir.
Likewise. Thank you very much.
Take care. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Stop recording video.